Hello, welcome back to another video, and today we're looking at making working point rodding. So, what are we going to be using? Well, we're going to be using these, some track pins, some of this, which is some 2mm wire. As you can see, it's from beastcreative-to-learn.com. This is number M527. These track pins are the Hatton's Essentials range ones, and the material of choice I'll be using to make the cranks is this, and this is an old canopy, one of the Hornby ones, and well, I'm not using it and it wasn't in a very good condition, as you can see. There we go. There's all these marks on it as well, so I've just been cutting pieces out of there. So, there you can see what I'm going to use. Let's get cracking. So there you can see the 4 cranks that I have made out of that piece of plastic you saw me cutting earlier. And as you can see, if I just tilt this one here for example, you can see there's some light going through there, and that's because I have, with my 2mm drill piece, drilled a 2mm hole through the cranks. And well, as you can see on a few of them I have hand drilled a couple of holes, and most of those are for just testing, because you need the movement of a point rodding system is very fine, so it has to all be adjusted very carefully. So now we move on to the next stage, where we're going to be putting it all together by the track side and linking it up to the point blades. And there you can see 4 of the pieces of wire linkage that I've cut up from the Be Creative to Learn 300mm wires. Again, those are the 2mm thick ones. And well, as you can see, here we have the I guess you should say specialist pieces, because they're usually, most rodding on the real railways is unique to its location, although of course some parts can be reused, which obviously then is cheaper at the end of the day. However, as you can see, this is where we are, and just for example, this piece here, bring it to focus at the front. There we go, and zoom you out a little bit. You can see we've got a little bend in the wire here, and that's because the movement does move slightly to the right of this, because this is upside down, and that also then will create a larger movement at the other end, as I'll show you in a second. We then have various other pieces, so this one here has a longer leg at the top, and you can see just underneath my finger on the right a slightly shorter leg. This one here is then a 90-degree movement turn, so if I turn that way, you can see that better. The right goes away from the camera and the left goes up, and that's the piece that links the rodding to the blade movement. So, you've heard me rambling on for far too long. Let's take everything up to the track and fist it all in place. So there we go, and as you can see there in the shot, we have an overview of the rodding system looking down. Well, before I zoom you out, just have a close-up of the blades moving, and as you can see all the cranks are moving. This one here, the one just off the camera, and this one up here, and of course the other one off the top right. So if we zoom out a little bit, there we go, we can see all four of the cranks now. And again, there will be a bit of wire fitted underneath this to the edge of the board for operation, but for the time being it's just manual movement. And as you can see, all four of the cranks are moving. And, well, if you don't think so, I certainly do. I think this makes a massive difference to the appearance of the points, so that we don't just have perhaps a piece of wire going around that doesn't do anything, but something that actually moves. So, I hope you have enjoyed this video today. I'll leave you with some running shots now of trains going over this, as well as some pictures of the movement blades. So, thank you very much for watching. It's bye from Aberystwyth Station. Bye for now.